आपने कभी सोचा a 16th century king transform your 21st century's coaching business, can boost your coaching business literally. In this video, when you watch towards the end, you will get to know how Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was leading. He was not just a ruler of a kingdom, but he was a true leader of that kingdom. And the strategies, the things that he have used to lead people, where people fall in love with him, people started trusting him, people fall in love to do whatever Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj says. So how you can use that in your coaching business in 21st century? That's what all you're going to learn in today's video. Hi, my name is Purushottam Hambarte. I am one Senapati of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj to tell people how to lead, especially the coaches out there in the world. So let's begin with this. Why I'm talking about coaches? Because coaches are leaders. You are actually a leader. You have to lead people, inspire them, understand them, help them to get the results. So you need to have all those qualities of leaders, and that's what exactly you're going to learn in this video. So let's begin right now from the first. The number one quality of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as a leader was this: empathy. I'm sure you have heard stories of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. When he was captured and got arrested by Aurangzeb, he was in one fort and thousands of soldiers were protecting that so that Shivaji Maharaj should not go out of it. But he was always thinking how to get out of it. That's where he planned about going in the sacks, or maybe there were a lot of sweets were going out of it for a festival, and he decided to get out of that problems. But there were many soldiers, Marathas of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, were also stuck in that. In that period, he didn't only think about getting himself out. He made sure that every man is safe and going back to home. That was the caring leader. He was not just a ruler, but he was a caring leader. He know how people feel and what is the need of people out there. So as a coach, you also have to care. Okay? You have to care for people. You have to also listen. You have to listen people and respond. You have to listen people as a coach and respond to them, what they need, what they are feeling, what problems they are facing. Because of that, they are not able to get these results. And that's the example I've given you, the daring escape from Agra and made sure everyone is safe. When you do something like this, this is where you will earn the trust of people. Trust is the heart of any business, online or offline. And the same Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was able to earn while he was running a kingdom where people trust and they can do anything for Shivaji Maharaj. Even they are ready to die and sacrifice their life just because Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj have that qualities and they care. They know that if I go on a battle, even if I die, I know there is a Raja who is going to care for my family. There is an organization who will care for the people who left behind. That kind of trust Shivaji Maharaj was able to earn because of the empathy. So if you want to build that community where people trust you, people want to do anything for you, this is where you have to do, that is the empathy. And that's the number one. Empathy means what, guys? This is where the leadership called, let me tell you, this leadership is called people first leadership. This is called People first leadership. You are not the first. People think leader means I am the first. Everything is for me. I am the ruler. No. For having people first leadership, you need to have empathy. And that's where you have to listen people and respond to them. And that's how you will earn their trust. It's time to go for the next one. Second quality as a leader was this. I. Can you guess what is that I means? And what is we? I stand for the integrity. He was having that integrity with everyone around him. When there was a Rajya Abhishek done, after that he took that oath, keeping hand on, like, let's say on a Gita or a sacred book, and he was taking that oath and telling people about that integrity. He will take care of every person in the kingdom and also the leaders and everyone. That's where he's shown his integrity, not only for his kingdom, but for his family to everywhere. So as a coach, you have to follow that integrity from starting from your sessions to your finances. From your advertisement, you can consider from your advertisements till people getting results. You have to have that integrity. That is where people will also respect you. What? That's the word, respect. When you have that empathy, you have earned trust from people. But when you have this integrity from the ads to your webinar, to your sessions, to your finances, to people getting results, when you have that integrity, you will earn the respect from people. There is one more thing when you do, you will earn respect from people. That is this. Vision. You have to have a vision for the community, vision for the program they're becoming part of. Nowadays, people don't want to buy courses with some videos. No, people want to know the journey, the vision. If you don't have a vision for them, where they will go and where you are going, they will not follow you. So why people were following Shivaji Maharaj? Because he was having a vision. It's called a Durdrashti. He was already having that planning and he was fair enough. Any kind of difficult situation you are in, you have to have integrity. There will be situations where you feel like I should lie about something. You know what? For a short term loss, people lie. People lose their integrity and they lose their long-term results. And that's what happens. So you have to see how you can keep that integrity. Be committed to the principles you're going to follow. The values I told you in our Coaches Elite community, the PH values, O circles, which I shared with you in our community. Those are not part of the community. You can have a look at that later on. But where I shared those values, you have to follow that values and the principles. Don't leave them. That's the only way you will earn that respect. And then when you have a vision for the people, not for yourself. People don't follow you when you have vision for yourself. People followed Mahatma Gandhi. People followed any freedom fighter or any person you admire them because they were having vision for others, vision for the future for the country. So get on a movement where people can see that vision through you. And that's where they will follow you and they will love you for what you're doing. And that's the second thing you have to follow. That is integrity and vision. I hope you're taking notes. I want you to share all these notes below this video after you complete it. And I want each one of you to implement this. So don't be here just to feel inspired by watching this. Take notes and also implement. The third is very interesting and I love the most. What is yes? It's called strategy. Strategic thinking of Shivaji Maharaj. It was insane. His brilliant tactics in battle and everywhere were like top notch. Let's take example of encounter at Pratapgarh. Afzal Khan, one of the biggest enemy you can say, huge, undefeated, and he was destroying Maharashtra or whatever, like even the temples and everywhere, and people were in a fear that how to tackle, how to make him lose. And it was not possible. Even for Shivaji Maharaj, he just go and fight. It is not possible to like defeat him. That is where you need to create strategies. like Shivaji Maharaj. Because of that strategies, he was able to defeat them. So you have to plan your next moves. This is where what he did is this. It's called I. I stand for innovation. So he was having strategies, means pre-plan of whatever he want to do. Let's say in your coaching business, when you face difficult problems, but if you don't pre-plan how to tackle that problem and you directly go ahead, you may fail. But when you create a proper strategy and you innovate new things to solve those problems. So when Shivaji Maharaj saw that big problem as a Afzal Khan, and he know that he can't directly defeat him by just going and fighting with the sword, he have to create a proper strategy for it. So he planned those moves prior to be ready for any upcoming challenges. And then he innovated like Ganimi Kawa, if you remember, Ganimi Kawa, where they hide and they kill some people, they disturb them, they put them in stress, they lose their motivation, and that's where they start losing the battle. And that's the Ganimi Kawa. He innovated the Ganimi Kawa because he was not having lakhs of soldiers. So with small group of people, how you can tackle these big problems, that's where he was innovating new strategies for it. That's where he innovated Wagner, a new weapon. He innovated like many things. You can just go and search about it. That's where in your coaching business as well, you have to keep innovating new things. You have to keep innovating new strategies, and you have to be ready to face any challenges, and you have to be also ready to adapt. You have to be ready to adapt any kind of new challenges. The soldiers of Shivaji Maharaj, we call it Mawala, the Marathas, they were ready to adapt any unpredictable challenges. From the fort, from the jungle, from the mountains, maybe day or a night or a morning. At any moment, it is raining, it's windy, it is hot. What kind of situation it is, they were ready to adapt. So as a coach, are you ready to adapt those new upcoming challenges or not? And you will not able to tackle the challenges if you don't pre-plan your strategy. That's the word for you guys. That is pre-plan. You have to pre-plan things. Otherwise, you will not able to lead people. If you are like all the people, like normal human beings, just being with them, you will not able to lead them. You will not able to guide them. You will not able to inspire them. So that's where Shivaji Maharaj was always ahead of even Shatrus, that is enemies, and also ahead of their members to think creatively, innovating new things, and that's where he was able to create this. What? That's the next word for you all. That is what you are going to also create. That is empire. This is what going to help you to build your coaching empire. This is where you will earn a coaching empire with the empathy being first people leadership. You will earn trust of people. When you are having integrity and the vision, you will earn respect from people. And when you have proper strategy, pre-planning for any upcoming challenges, new strategies, new guidance for your students to get the results, you will build your empire, my friend. And you will be keep scaling and growing this business. And this is what Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj have followed. So people go on Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti, they take the flag, they go there and they make noise and all of that, but they never follow these principles. Imagine if they had followed this principle, they would have lived the best life. And that is the true respect to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. That's a true respect. It's not about just taking the flag and just going there and just making noise and DJs and the fatakas and all of that. When you follow those values of him and do something for the country, that will give him the true respect, isn't it? So guys, now if you see what we have talked right now is this. We talked about the past, and let's talk about present. So in the past, that is history, Shivaji Maharaj talked about and they followed the values is empathy, that is people first leadership. Then we talked about the integrity plus vision. Then we talk about the strategy plus innovation. So now I want all of you to think about how you can use this in the present as a coach, how you can use this empathy in your coaching business, how you can use this integrity and vision and strategy and innovation in your coaching business. This is the question for you all. I want to see how many of you are truly committed to become that leader, not just to feel inspired and motivated by watching videos, but I want to see how many of you will comment down all these pointers, what you have learned and what you're going to implement in your present as a coach. Because leadership is not just about leading people or guiding them. No, it's about understanding people, okay? It's about understanding people first. Second is inspire them. And third is strategically and strategizing the collective success. Strategizing the collective success. Yes, see, yes. It's a collective success. It's not about just your own results and success. So as a coach, I'm not impressed just by your results, that how much money you are making. I will be impressed by looking at what's the collective success you are able to create for your community, what results you are able to bring for the people. And that's where I am putting my all efforts 100% to go back to my every student, sending them messages, reminders, and bringing them to my sessions and telling them I am there to guide you, because I know my results are not the results, actual results as a leader. My students' results are the actual ultimate results for me as well. So I want you to also have these values, and drop in the comment box right now. Subscribe to this YouTube channel as well if you want to keep learning more things. And I will see you every week with such amazing content which will inspire you, which will help you to take actions. The practical content you will be getting out from me. And if you want to watch some amazing success stories, I'm uploading now every week. So you can watch those success stories right now from the community. People are following these values and also getting results. And that's what inspires me to keep doing it for more and more people. So what we have done, let's do a quick recap. Lead like a legend, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And he was not just a ruler, he was a true leader. So coaches are also leaders. And the first is empathy, where you have to keep people first. That's where you will become that leader like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, where you have to listen to people, respond them. That's how you will be earning trust, and people will do whatever you want when you earn that trust. Second is you have to have that integrity and a vision where people will respect you, and you have to do it from the advertisements to your one-to-one calls, to your sessions, to getting results, to finance, to everything. And the third is you have to create strategies for your upcoming any plans you have to prepare for that strategies and keep innovating new things to solve problems of people. And that's where you will build your own empire. If you adopt new things, you pre-plan and create the strategies. And that's where you will implement all of this in a present as well. So understand people, inspire them, and work for the collective success, not only yours. So that's it from Purushottam Birthday. Har Har Mahadev. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching till the end.